Hello, and this is Ian Michael, and this is the Game Boy Studio Auto Porter for Dreamcast. So, there is a fantastic thing called Game Boy Studio, and what it does is it lets you make games for the Game Boy and Game Boy Color without any knowledge of coding. It's all a visual way of making very nice games that are as good as retail games that came out. So, the thing about it here is that, well, how does that relate to Dreamcast? Okay, so let's get on and tell you about that. So, I have made this version of GAMEBOY with an intro that you can use to auto-port your games for Game Boy Studio, but for Dreamcast. It's easy to use and make your own Game Boy games on PC using Game Boy Studio. The intro is like a professional intro that you would have on a retail product that has been ported. So the intro can have your game name. It has ADX quality sound music. In the demo, you can put it where you want. It's set right now, but I can make it configurable for the user. You have to change the files in the intro to match whatever you want, your game name, your organization, whatever you like that, and it can make it feel like a real ported game. And you can make Dreamcast games that feel like retro ported games with a cool style, and it has been customized and built to be seamless and easy to use. Later on, I can add more effects. This custom intro lib uses ADX Homebrew by Finarm, and I've updated it to what I need to use it for. It also uses my RadFade intro API with crossfading and music, and it makes it like a sold indie release type thing for yourself that you can do at home. Just replace the demo images with your own and compress it with tiny PNG. So other features, Game Boy Studio is a visual game builder with no programming knowledge required and allow you to make real Game Boy ROMs in minutes. And you can make the games work on the Auto Porter or even your real Game Boy with a flash card. So this is the brief. And so now we'll go into the demonstration. First up, all these images can be changed and customized. These are example images. Notice the crossfade in, just like a retail PlayStation 1 game, and that. These are example images that you can change them to anything you want, as long as they're 640 by 480 and you use tiny PNG to compress them. Game Boy Studio Autoloader. As you can see, now it's loading. It'll auto port the eliminator, but not show that it's an eliminator of any kind. So now we're into the game. This is a game that was done and created using Game Boy Studio. It's called Editus. It's one of the best using it. You can also do color games with it, and the games can also be sold. So you can make retro games for the Dreamcast using this auto porter loader, and you make the games on the Game Boy Studio. So let's give you an idea. Including music and sound effects in-game. Now I can do for special people or people who want to do, I can do full 10-track CDA music while this is running. So you could have a CDA soundtrack with a Game Boy game. So everything's full speed and sound. This is the demonstration. You save your game. Full saving and loading. As you can see, this is the type of detailed graphics and things you can do. So, we'll end it there. This is the first demonstration of the Game Boy Studio Auto Porter for Dreamcast, powered by GNUBoy. This is a special build. Source code will be included in the forum post, and this CDI as a demonstration you can burn and play, and the plain files so that you can make your own. First you have to make a game on Game Boy Studio. It doesn't require any programming knowledge or anything like that. All copyrights and things are for their owners or whatever like that. I mean, this here can be a legal product for Dreamcast to port your own games. I'm not encouraging anyone to use this to make auto ports of retail games. This is for Game Boy Studio. This is Ian Michael signing out. If you'd like to become a patron, there'll be a link down below. All files will be on the DC Talk forum, also included in the link description. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in a future video. Farewell.